Get fit and have fun with my 25 minutes total body cardio with weights workout. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel, Lively Ladies. So today's workout, we are going to do a 25-minute cardio workout using weights. Now the weights are optional. Maybe you don't want to use weights or you just don't have a pair of weights. But even if you don't have weights and you would like to give it a go, fill up 2 water bottles and they make a great substitute for a lot of the exercises we're going to do today. So I'm going to start off with a short warm-up and then we go straight into the workout and then a short cool down at the end. Right, we're working for intervals of 50 seconds with 10 seconds of a transition into the next move. Okay, 10 seconds to get going. Right, now I have a selection of weights here. Don't worry if you don't have this amount of dumbbells here. We'll just get going now. Heel taps and shoulder press. Just use whatever you have, okay? Whatever you have to hand. Now, as you can see, I'm going to use a household step as well and a kitchen chair, okay? Now, don't worry if you don't have a household step. You can just do the move. You can just leave out that part of that particular exercise. Okay, now up, I just have a chair just in case you find going down onto the floor a little bit tricky with some of the exercises. Okay, so reaching right up to the ceiling here. I've changed hand position here. Shoulder press. You can go back to chest press if your arms are getting fatiguing a little bit too early. And then press your heels into the floor. Good. Well done. We're going to do a travel squat and a side leg abduction next, okay? So abduction just means you're going to lift your leg out to the side, just a fancy term. All right, so push away, that's it. Good work. Now we're going to do a travel squat. So you're going to squat, open up your leg, bring your legs together, open up your leg, squat, and side leg abduction, okay? So let's get going with that. So squat, legs together, squat, and then I'll just move my chair out of the way. Side leg abduction, okay, or side leg lift. So sit your hips down, over, down, and over. And yeah, we'll do side leg abduction here. Sorry, I'm just running out of space. If you have space, keep going. Okay, I'm going to get about 2 in. Sit down, legs together, over, and leg abduction. Good. And keep going. Your beeper goes. A few more seconds. 7 seconds. Over. Another squat. And then abduction. Good. Okay, well done. Just going to take it into a march while we transition. So now we're going to do knees up. So it will be a march, but we're going to bring a little bit more intensity into it just to get a bit warmer. So knees up. Good. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle, 2, 3, and 4. Side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Keep going. 2, 3, and 4. We're going to head into the workout now after this. And we are going to do some squat thrusters. So I'm going to go a little bit heavy with that particular exercise, okay? You don't even have to use any weight. It's great body weight. And lift, 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. Should we feel that hip area getting warm now? Good. Okay. Now, like I say, I'm going to go just a little bit heavier because squat thrusters, you're using a lot of big muscle groups for this particular exercise. But if you don't have heavy-ish weights, don't worry about it. Just use what you have. Okay, let's go. So squat and thrust. Sit your hips back. Good. Now, when we're squatting, it's important that we let the knees track out over our shoelaces or your toes if you're not wearing runners. Okay, sit back. And reach is going to get the heart rate up. It's important that you let your hips sit backwards. Don't fall forward. Look forward. Don't let your chest fall forward, okay? Sit back and reach. Good. Down and reach. Good work. We've got knee raise and arms open wide. And next. Now I'm going to drop my weight for that one just because it's a hard one for the shoulders. Good. Sit back. And reach. Woo, heart rate is up already. Okay, now I'm just going to drop down a little bit of weight. We're just going to bring the knees up like a march. Okay, so knees up and then arms open wide. Now you can see it is stressful for the shoulder, so don't go too heavy with your weights with this one. Okay, particularly the first few exercises we do as the body still is warming up. All right, so up, knees up, that's it. Open wide, good work. Big deep breaths. Keep your spine nice and straight. Keep a slight bend in your elbow. Don't try and straighten the arms out completely. That's it. Keep your joints safe. Ooh, arms are getting tired. We've side step and arm punch out next. Shoulders going to be feeling this by the time we're finished. Good. And okay. Ooh, I was glad of the beep there. Now, so rest those arms. Okay, keep the legs moving to keep the heart rate up because we want to burn lots of calories. Okay. Now, reach and reach. Reach and reach. Now, I want you to make sure these punches are coming from your mid-back. Draw your abdominals in now. Good. Now, really feel the back muscles working here, the shoulders. Point your toes. That's it. Point and point. Keep the feet moving. Big range of movement to keep the heart rate up. Good. So when you're working out, you want to keep your heart rate up somewhat during the workout. Try and maximize the workout, get your most out of it. Good. And you can go a little bit higher if you want. That's it. You're feeling those shoulders, I sure am. We've got knees up, we've got more shoulders coming just to warn you. Knees up and arms punch up over the head is next. Okay, rest those shoulders, they're going to be working hard again. Okay, so we're just going to draw our knees up in a march, but this time we're going to punch the dumbbells up over our heads. And again, don't go too heavy. So knees up and punch. That's it. Keep your back straight. Don't lean backwards, all right? Nice straight spine for me. Think about a string coming out of your head and it's going right up to the ceiling. And reach and reach. Good work. Come on, bring those knees up for me. Well done. If you find this intensity is a little bit too much for you, you can, first of all, you can leave out the upper half and just keep the legs going. You can leave out weights. You can just do it body weight. You're still going to get a great workout. But just for those who want a little bit more intensity, that's it. Use your weights. Big range of movement. Bring in a little bit of speed. You can see how much you can get the heart rate up without jumping. Good. Now, number 8, squat, and side leg abduction. So we did a little bit of abduction in the warm-up, side leg lifts, and we are going to do it again here. Okay, so we're going to squat, and we're going to give the shoulders a bit of a rest here, and lift. Squat, and lift. Good work. Squat, and lift. Sit into your squat, and lift. You feeling your glutes working? Yeah, I sure am. The thighs, hamstrings. Good. Sit down and lift. That's it. Down and lift. We've got a shuffle and we're going to hold the dumbbells over the head. Okay? A shuffle or a side walk coming up next. Lift up. Don't worry if you can't get your leg too high. Just work on whatever range of movement you have. You could be just feeling stiff because it's a morning workout. Or you might be just stiff, march it out there because you did a workout yesterday. So don't worry, your flexibility will come. Now, arms up overhead, side walk, or you can do a little shuffle. Okay, now what I want you to do here is I want you to keep your arms long above your head. None of this, okay, particularly with weights in your hand. All right, nice long arms. Keep them by your earlobes. Keep it low impact if you want. You don't have to add any little hops or jumps. You can just walk it over. Whew, keep your abs pulled in tight now. Protect your back. That's it. This is going to bring the heart rate up simply because those hands are above the head. You can hear me getting a little bit breathless. Good. Got some toe taps coming next with a chest press. Now if you don't have a step, you can just tap out the floor, okay? Good. You can even use a book, like a phone book or something for toe taps. Fill up a backpack, anything that's sturdy around your house. You can become very inventive. Okay, so we're on toe taps. So we're tapping out the step. If you don't have a step, you can just do some toe taps on the floor. Now I'm going to add a chest press. So just rotating the weight so my palms are facing the floor. And I'm not just swinging the weights forward and back. I'm really using all the power in my muscles to draw those weights back behind me and really retract my shoulder blades, or bring my shoulder blades back there together. Okay, and I'm pushing right away from my body as well. Okay, so it's very easy just to go through the motions, or you can use your muscle. Okay, so I've gone to the trouble of getting my workout gear on me, so I'm going to really make the most of it. Good work. Woo, feeling those shoulders. Now we've got a split squat. Now the upper body's going to get a rest here, okay? So this is our legs, and we'll be moving split squat for 5 and then mini squats for 5. So down and up. Go keep your chest upright and your abdominals pulled in. You can put the weights on your shoulders if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Down and up. I think that's 5. Now 5 mini. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Straighten up, and again down for 5 and 4. Look straight ahead, don't look at your feet. 3, 2 and 1, and give me some minis. 1, 2, 3, little pulses. 4, 5, and again. Come on, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good work, well done. That's a tough one. That's a really hard one on the legs. Now keep the legs moving. Okay, we've got the other side to do. Yeah, we do the opposite leg. So again, put the other leg behind you. Weights up here. If you find that's too hard on your balance, you can keep them down by your side, or you can get rid of the weights altogether. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now little pulses. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good work. And 1. Ooh, this is really challenging the balance. 2, 3, 4. You might have to hold on to a chair. Put your weights down and get a chair, or go to a wall. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, we can get a few more out. 1, 2, woo, and 3. Losing the balance there. Good work. Okay, shake out the legs. Now we've got some low impact burpees. Now I know a lot of people don't like doing burpees, but if you find it hard to go to the floor, you can actually just use your chair like this. Back, and stand up tall, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Now just for anyone who would like the floor, same thing, you're just going down lower and reach up. Look, no jumping, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Going to get some blood circulating to the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. If you find this is making you dizzy, use your chair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or your couch. Good, it's a great full body move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good work, okay. Now, let's keep those legs moving. Now I'm going to do a squat and rotate. So I'm going to go back to the heavy weight because I like doing this with one dumbbell. I find it's just a little bit less complicated. So squat and turn on the foot. We'll pivot on your ankle. Good, and pivot. Sit down and pivot. Good. Sit down into it and pivot. And turn. Now those burpees have my heart rate up. Oh, even low impact. Very challenging. Good. That'll be one of the hardest exercises you'll probably ever do. And reach. Sit your hips back. Now remember your good squatting techniques. Knees over the shoelaces. Hips back. Sit into your chair. Chest is high and forward. And reach. Good work. Okay, well done. What have we got next? So low impact mountain climbers. Now like the burpee, use a chair if you don't want to go to the floor. So if you're here, Step it back, okay? Step it back. If you have a step, you might be even able to go down as low as your step. If you want, you can use the floor. So step it in and out. Now this is really great exercise for working your tummy muscles, your shoulders. You can really feel the shoulders working here as they take on the body weight. Good. Step it in, step it in. That's it. Come on. You can do it. Step it in, step it in. Good work. We're going to use the step next. If you don't have one, just leave it. Just do the exercise without the step. You'll be leaving out that portion. I'm going to step up and go into a back lunge for both legs. We're going to start off one leg at a time, okay? We'll start off with right. So if you have a step or something sturdy in your house, you can use some weights, whatever you like. Okay. Now step up, step down, and then go into a back lunge. You can leave the weights up nice and high or leave them in goblet position in front of you and back. I'm just doing one leg and we'll do the other leg the next exercise. And that just keeps it simple, okay? Takes a lot of the coordination out of stepping up and down. Nice and slow, no hurry. Good. We're getting good quality moves out rather than trying to get loads into 50 seconds. Go 12 seconds left. That's it. Can you hang in with me? Don't worry if you can't get your knee to the floor. Just do what you can. Like a little lunge is great. It'll work your leg muscles. Okay, good work. Come down, take a break. Now we'll do the other leg. So we're on to move 17 now. Okay, the time is really going fast. So left leg up, left leg down, and then step back with your left leg. Okay, up and down, and left leg. That's it. Back down, and left leg. Now if you want a little bit more cardio, you may really want to get your heart rate up nice and high, you can go a little bit faster. Okay, just be careful, don't trip. Better to take your time and be safe. You're still going to get your heart rate up here. Any kind of movement where we step up on an elevation will raise the heart rate, and it really works the legs and your bottom muscles very, very well. It's very effective. And this is it. Okay, good work, well done. Now we just move the step out of the way. Next we have some toy soldiers, and I actually do this in the warm-up a lot, but I'm going to use my weights today. So what we're going to do is we're going to opposite arm to opposite leg. Now you don't have to kick too high. Here's fine. If this is all you can do, that's good. Okay, that's better than doing nothing. It's better than sitting down and not moving at all. Now if you want to make it really intense, you can keep your arms up, and that's going to be hard even with a light pair of dumbbells. Okay, and kick. And kick, good. You feeling the backs of those legs stretching out there? Really, really, it's great. It's a great dynamic stretch for your hamstrings. Good. Working that hip area, and of course, you're really working the shoulders and the abs to keep those weights up in the air and to keep your spine straight. Okay, kick and kick. Woo, kick. Well done, well done. Now we're going to do elbow to knee. So you can use a weight or leave it out. It's up to you. This is our cardio at weights workout, so you choose. And up and down. You can bring speed into it. If it's affecting your balance too much, slow down, okay? Hold on to a wall or a chair. That's it. Always have your chair, your kitchen chair handy for these workouts. It's really great for just giving you that little bit of assistance you may need with these type of moves here. These big balance moves. Good work. Whew. Oh, those shoulders are really getting burnt out today. Whew. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Knee up. Good. Nice straight spine for me. Big deep breaths. I hope you're out of breath like me. Good work. Okay. Oh my Lord, that shoulder is really feeling it. Okay. A few circles if you're feeling tension. Okay, turn around the other way. Reach up. Good, so starting position is weight up in the air. Good. And reach, good. Knee to weight or knee to hand. Want to go a little faster? Can you do that? That's it. Point that toe. Looking as graceful as ever with our nice straight postures. No slouching. Come on. Reach and reach. Good work. Come on, you can do this. If you have a mirror in your house, keep it handy. I actually have the camera monitor giving me feedback. But if you have a mirror in your house, use it. It's great. It tells you whether you're slouching or whether you're not engaging your core enough. Good. Reach gives great feedback to you while you work out. Okay. Woo. Well done. Now we're going to skip. Now I'm going to keep the impact as low as possible for you. But if you want to actually lift your toes up off the floor, go ahead. My toes are staying in contact with the floor. I'm leaving the weights out for this one. You can add them if you want. Like if you have, these are only 1 kilogram. You can get those involved as well. Okay? So if you want to keep up with the theme of today's workout, cardio at weights, add a little bit of weight. If you don't, just leave them out. Now I'm actually not leaving the floor. It might look like I am. My toes are actually on the floor. Keep going. So there they are leaving the floor. And here they are in contact with the floor. That's keeping the impact down, okay? Good. If that's too hard for you, march it out, all right? You can mix between the two. You can go sideways, just to kind of get those hip muscles involved. Well done, lots of options. Okay, next one now is combination move. We're going to combine 2 moves, a hybrid move. We're going to do air squat for 10 and then fast feet for 10, okay? Are you ready? Chest up. 10 of these. 1. They're nice and fast. 2. I'm going to finish out with this one. 3. So give me your best. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get ready for fast feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those legs open. Give me air squat. 1. Or speed squat. 2, 3, 4, you can see why they're called speed squat. 5, 6, that's it, push through. 7, 8, chest up for me, keep going, fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, come on, keep going. 1, 2, push, come on. 3, 4, 5. Okay, well done. All right. Whew. You did great, guys. We're going to go straight into our cool down now. So we're going to march and circle the arms. Good work. That was a great workout. That really got my heart rate up. Keep going now. Let's bring the heart rate down before we finish up. Big circles for me. And the other way. Ooh, that was great. I feel really good after that. I'm nice and warm. I was cold when I started. The temperatures have really dropped here. It's like winter rather than autumn the last few days. So I put the runners on and they keep the feet extra toasty. Big moves. That's it. You did great. I hope you feel as good as I do. Tired, but you know, you feel exhausted, but you feel like you've done something good at the same time. Just a little march in the middle, and then what we'll do is we'll reach side to side, okay? All right, heart rate's coming down. Let's reach, abs in now, nice and tight there so that we keep everything safe as we reach our hands above the head. Engaging that core. Good work. And reach, and reach. Well done. You want to try 2 hands? Reach up and reach. Good work. Reach and over. Come on, you're doing great. Cooling that body down. You can go a little bit slower now. That's it. We'll stretch over now a little bit, okay? So reach your hand down by your leg. Bend at the waist here so you feel a lovely stretch from your shoulder down to your hip. And just quickly we change it to the other side. Okay, reach over. Good work. That's it. And come on up out of it. And now we'll just go into some rainbow legs. Okay, just march it out. We'll do it in our time. Okay, and circle and circle. Good. And circle those legs. You can reach up with your arms now. Good. And we'll circle the legs again. I just found the circling the arms with the legs going out, circling at the same time is a little bit tricky. Here, look, we find a move that works. Here we go. That's it. We'll do the same move with the leg, same move with the arm. So well done on today. You did really well. You should give yourself a big clap. That was a tough workout. I've got a bit of sweat running off the forehead here. Didn't think I was going to sweat today. Just goes to show you, you can really, really feel it fatigued when you start. And then, oh, all the energy flows then once you get moving. Good work, guys. Well done. That was great work. Let me switch this beeper off. Okay. And we hit the timer. And we'll just do a quick march. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for joining me today. It's great to have you here working out with me. And make sure you hydrate now, particularly if you've sweated a lot in your workout. Get the water in, hydrate the muscles so that they can recover for the next time that you want to do a workout. Thank you for being with me today. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.